Hello, ladies and gents. My name is Ycey Narrates, also known as Helix, and I know that I said a long time ago that there would be a finale, but I did say that I would come back to Fields of Mistria if there was an update. And guess what? There's been an update. You know what? Let me just open up real quick to see what I'm talking about. The update in question, here we go. Let me just open this up so you all can see it. Right, so this update right here, let's see, heart events were previously at 6, they've been raised to 8, and as you can see, at 8 hearts, you are now in the realm of dateable NPCs. And 8 heart NPC dialogue is now added for best friend routes and romance. Okay, so at least we've got that. There's a new dating mechanic, new mines, new monsters, updated mine variants. Oh, yes, 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 on top of yes. And stuff about renown, cosmetics, skill perks, etc., etc., etc. We'll explore all of that as we get through it. But for now, let's get back into the game. Hey, Ariel, thank you for joining the Twitch chat as well. Amity, White Wolf, good to see you. Hey, Selfie, Karma, Zombie, Audrey. It's like, good evening, sir. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well today too, Amity. Thank you. Would love to have the rain water my plants and fruit trees. Karma, are you talking about in your own game of this, or are you talking about in real life? Hello, Lunas. So Simpsalot, I will not be slandered in that way, Nobilis. However amount of truth is in there. Listen, connoisseur, okay? Now, Larissa, good to see you. I'm saying names all over again. Hey, Abby. Now, let's see now. Good, quite a few people. Jen, hey there. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and continue where we are. In real life, Karma. Okay. Yeah, if anybody's thinking of getting this game, I'll see if I can get a sponsorship for this game. Get you guys a discount, you know? Hang on a second. Let's just make sure this is... Oh, never mind. It's... game is suddenly... Why is my game slanted? Oh, that's why. I was like, why is my game slanted so far to the right? It's because it's centered on the character. Alright, good to know. Hey, Thor buddy. Oh, you go boy. Oh, you go boy. If anybody's asking in real life, yes, Thor gets plenty of treats in real life. He is definitely not starved. Oh, you go boy. You got the update after the stream? Wait a minute. I got to update my game after the stream. Oh, yes, Amity, you immediately saw the romance and immediately thought, I've got to update my stream. Of course you did. Feed him. There we go. Well, thank you, buddy. Huh. Now then. Speaking of which, we've also got to make sure to harvest the farm. Ooh. Somehow I harvested a strawberry shortcake. Wish that could happen in real life. Easy as cake. Now, apparently they added something like, I think it was sprinklers now? I don't know for sure. There's an automatic petter, something like that. I haven't updated that at all, but let's just see what we can grab today. Who do I plan to romance? Good and... Oh, that's for Amity, Jen. Yeah, I have a feeling some people will know exactly who I'm going to romance. The thing is, though, I said back in the early days that I was going to romance Celine because it was a horse race between Adeline and Celine. But I also remember saying that if that dragon priestess that we found at the bottom of the dungeon was romanceable, well, then I'm absolutely romancing her. Problem is, I don't think she is. But, well, let's just put it this way. There was a leak or a data mine or something that said that, yes, she may actually be romanceable. Why is this missing? Oh, my chest has been elongated. That's why everything's out of order. Game. That's why everything's out of order. I'm like, I don't remember some of this stuff being all, you know, this way. Alright, here we go. I think that's... This is supposed to be at the bottom, because it's like... Here we go, some stone. That's how it was, I think. Yep. Monster dust. Okay. It was something along the lines of we've got our organic, like wood materials, plant-like materials, our minerals, then organic from monsters in these two sections. Oh, actually, I guess we could just do that. But there were plant-like monsters and not-so-plant-like monsters. And then, of course, dirt, soil, etc. You know what, I might as well just have these two share their same route. Same IP address. Building materials for ground, clay, peat, soil, and then I'll put things like cattail fluff, sheep wool, rabbit wool, capybara fur, furs from animals right there. I think I'll have quest stuff at the bottom, just in case I need it. Speaking of gift stuff, got something to go give to a few people apparently. I've already forgotten. Old man, Aelin, lavender tea is for the mom, I'm guessing. Here we go. Put that here. And I've also got to go, oh yes, sell this stuff. Oh boy, I have food in case I go into the mines. Oof, I really organized myself. Game audio and mic volume are perfect, by the way, so Amity, you never cease to amaze. Thank you so much for checking me on that, you know? Oh, shortcake over here. Rose tea, I know who I'm giving that to. Let's see, who I plan on romancing. If the Dragon Priestess is not romanceable, then I'm going for Celine. Let's see, game audio. Anyway, hang on, I didn't see who Amity was going to go for. I plan on romancing Ulrich if he's available, but if not, I might go for March or Hayden. Wait a minute, March? You're kidding me, Amity. The angsty boy that just needs some love? I am. Welcome to the chat, I am. Not sure what the 10 timestamp was. Alright, I think I've got everything now. Let's not over-organize right now. Oh, yes, we will. Alright. Let's go pet the animals. Gonna go take care of our little critters here. I just fed them. Gosh dang it, game. Because that was just barely added to my inventory, for some reason the game made me highlight that. So I pressed E, and instead of pet, like it says in the corner, I fed it to them. See, feed and pet are the same thing, depending on what's being held. Alright, let's go call them out, and... oh wait, first I gotta put stuff in the bins. Yeah, grumpy boy who has a secret soft side. Of course, Amity. Because you know that he's going to fight for your honor if somebody tries to fight you. You know very well that's going to happen, don't you, Amity? He wants to take a little sip of the Amity. All the cows out. Now then, I've got some mail. Iron fishing rods. Just got a new iron fishing rod. Oh, that was from the new something. Hang on a second. Let me go see the benefits real quick. Because with the new update, that means... teleport to the deep woods, maybe later. Press the wrong button. The skills have been raised too. I guess they haven't. Time sensitive. Yep, they're all at 45 still. Oh, our first 60 tier. Are there any others? 60? Okay, 60. Good. 60. Some of these have caps. Wow, I checked cooking to see what I can do. I have 2 cooking in this game. Iron fishing rods, waiting for the fishing quotes. Abby. Oh boy, you're just drowning in these quotes, aren't you? Ready to get washed over by them. Let's see now. Let's go give some of these things away. So for this stream, I do want to dive into the mines just a little bit, but I'm not going to spend the whole time in there. I do need to go give gifts after all. Speaking of gifts, I got money to spare, so let's see if I can... alpaca wool, bristle, no. These could be handy for building stuff. I'll give that to Celine some other time. Let's see now. Lemonade, I know Adeline loves that. I think March loves that. And I really need to work on his relationship. Actually, Adeline, I want to say Celine and Adeline like this. Might need to look back on that and see. Cherry Cobbler, I know somebody loves that. Actually, I think Adeline just likes that, doesn't love it. Jerry's. That's right, this is one that Adeline loves. This one. And I think Celine loves this one. Let me just look up their things real quick. Let's see. For love, yep. Celine loves Middle Mist, Plum Rose, Snowdrop, Roses, liked gifts. Okay, so she loves Middle Mist. And let me just see what Adeline loves. Tea with lemon. She also loves Middle Mist. I might just double up on that then. Listen, we're trying to get as many heart quests as we can in this game. I think let me just go for Peach Cobbler. Not Cobbler. Cobbler. Let me see who loves that. Okay. Peach. Let's see what they can be added to. What was it again? Let's see what this thing is again. Is this... Yeah, peach... Oh, Cherry Cobbler. My mistake. White Wolf Caldaris audio? Drowning in them, getting ready to be washed in them. Sire, I'm not the one bubbling them out. You are the... If I'm bubbling them out, then you're enjoying the spa treatment. Turning on the jets with that kind of talk. Let's see. So it's Cherry Cobbler. My mistake. Let's see now. Cherry Cobbler. Unreleased content? What are you talking about? I've got plenty of those. This page contains... Okay, it's loved by Nora. I mean, yeah, might as well get those too. After all, Nora's going to be my future mother-in-law, potentially. So let's just go back to this. I guess I don't need to get too many because I usually get coins from the mines. Tulips. Don't need too many of those. I guess it would make sense to give her a different flower each day. I do have the rose tea as well, just in case. I can get a few. Let's just double up, shall we? I have to have a tab open for the actual wiki so I can see the pictures. I've been looking up the loves and likes chart on IGN. Amity. I love that I'm not the only one that does that. Thank you for my validation there. All right, let's see. I think that's about it. Yeah, I'll buy that stuff. I'm probably going to need to go stop by my house just to drop all this stuff off. Hey, you're there. All right, speaking of which, Nora is here. Get rid of my wing. It's covering up too much. There we go. Peach Cobbler. Wait a minute. Oh, that's... I thought they were at Celine's house. My mistake. Next one over. I love how the character just holds it above their head like, I've got a jar of cherry, I've got a jar of cobbler, guess what's inside? Get rid of the horns, too. The shipping system has worked out well, Balor. It seems like you've always got something for us to stock. All credit to the folks who fill their shipping bins. I'm simply the courier. Also, I finally saw Howl's Moving Castle. People, this looks like Howl, even when his hair turns... I talked with her and raised my hearts. Okay, this will be even great then. This will be even better. Oh, give me that back. Did Holt tell you this is one of my favorites? Thank you, Ycey. I'm going to savor this. Howl's Moving Castle, great movie. Yeah, Anna, There are a lot of films that I have not seen. A lot of very popular ones. Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away. I haven't seen any of those. Got a few friends that want to change that at the moment. Request for water chestnuts. Yeah, that's easy. I can do that quest. I suddenly just remembered who wants the moon pies. Dang it. Alright, let's try this then. Middle Miss, there you are. I've loved Middle Miss ever since I was little. Aren't they beautiful? Town's rank has really climbed since you first arrived. Thanks for all your hard work. Yeah, no problem. I do what I do. I do what I can, and I can do what I do. You saw Howl's Moving Castle? Yep, White Wolf. You have to watch Spirited Away. I love how you typed that in all caps, so I didn't read that as, you have to watch Spirited Away. It's more like, volume warning. You have to watch Spirited Away! Like, ow. Okay. Silverheart. Kiki's delivery service is good. Oh! Boy, that name brought back a memory. Kiki or Kiko. Yeah, not something I'm going to talk about anytime on this stream. Ooh, that smells wonderful. Thank you so much, dear. Nothing like a hot cup of tea while you're doing the day's work. Speaking of hot cuppa, I need to go... There you are, Celine. It's been a long time since you've seen it. Need to rewatch it, Amity? I highly recommend it. I can see why everybody loves Howl's Moving Castle. It's really nice. There's a bit of a time loop at some point. I'm not sure how he goes back in time, but he does. And as a result, it makes a lot more sense why he visited the girl that he does at the beginning. Speaking of the girl that I visited, hello, let me give you some of that rose tea. So lovely. You know exactly what I like. Actually, I do. Sir, my ears. Amity, I did warn you, volume warning. Listen, if I say buckle your seatbelts and you don't buckle your seatbelts, then that's not entirely on me. Although I guess I shouldn't have yelled that, but I was just reading something. Sire, I would do the same thing too. Here. Good to know I'm not alone, Ariel. Hey, Silverheart. Again, welcome to the stream. Got a volume warning and still wasn't ready. Oh, sorry, Shay. Alright, I'll give a better volume warning next time. Let's see now. I need to visit Dozy. I can visit Dozy and give him more goodies. I don't have any rocks or minerals for them. Alright, I'll start giving out a couple more of these good stuff, these little goodies. Wait, where's Aelin? That's who I was looking for. Ha! Thor's over here looking, scrounging for goodies. Aelin, okay, you two are over there. You know what, I'll go over here and visit them first, because I can collect some water chestnuts along the way. And after doing that, I can then go turn them in and give a gift to Junie. I think she's warming up to me. Oh, that's not really anything I need, but yeah, it's something. Dang. Let's see. Quests. Oh, I need to make dining tables and dining chairs. Alright, I can do that. Request for walnuts. Oh, 3 walnuts. Note to self. Grab those the next time I'm in the forest. Chestnuts. I only needed 2. I grabbed 5. Okay, next time I go into the mines, I'll grab that. For a moment, I just realized I finished all my quests last time, except I just grabbed a few new ones. Ladies and gents, we are back to doing icy things. Yes, Amity, we're going to go see Dozy. Do we have to visit Juniper? And think of it this way, we're going to Dozy's place. Juniper just happens to stop by. Do we need to turn anything in? Nope. But while I'm here, I won't say no to giving Errol here a gift. Goodness, what a considerate gift. You have my most hearty thanks. No problem, man. Would be wonderful to share a fuller picture of our history with the people of Mistria. I always make that guy sound a bit like my grandpa. You still have to do the pomegranate juice quest. Yeah, White Wolf, some of these quests just take you out of they just show up out of nowhere. Hola, I'm Just Lay. Good to see you in the Twitch chat, too. That is to say, thank you, Ycey. Oh, Aelin, you fancy man with fancy words. Ycey, my dear friend, would you like a slice of delicious Caldosian chocolate cake? Sure. People, if I had my own love and like chart, chocolate cake would be on the love list. So this guy just got a couple of extra hearts with me. ... I didn't mean it like that, man. Like a friend. Would you... So he sweats like, oh, only like a friend? Yes, Aelin. You've already got fans in the chat, and I don't swing that way. So sorry, we're just going to be... would you like another slice of cake? He's trying to butter me up. All right, fine. You'll be my guy crush. Yes, I'll take another slice of cake. What's wrong with the cake, Aelin? Nothing. It's incredibly delicious. It's just... It was the special at Darcy's, and the slice I had was so good. I told her I could eat the full-size version, no problem. And it just arrived. It's so big, I can barely lift it. My brother in Christ, you need to go to the gym with Ulrich and I never get through the whole thing before it goes bad on my own. I never get through the whole thing before it goes bad on my own. You know what? Aelin, I will happily help you tear that cake apart. Do you have any meetings that you could bring some of it to? Chocolate cake is very nutritious. You said it's a meal replacement? No, no. Bring it to a meeting. People will love it. Amity says, no, nothing's wrong with the cake. I got this interaction a while ago. Oh, yeah. Nothing's wrong with the cake. Where's my X button? I need to press doubt. I know a mean chocolate cake recipe, and it's better eaten the next day rather than the day of. Really, Navilis? Listen, I'll eat chocolate cake anytime. Cake is cake. I will eat that cake. But a day sitting out, though, I have to ask about that. What do you mean by the next day? Do you mean having it sit out or having it underneath saran wrap or something? Because that sounds a little suspicious. I see. It would be on my love list, Aelin. Smirk. I see. As a friend. Disappointed, Aelin. Listen, Aelin. You don't have the features I'm looking for, necessarily. Maybe so much in personality, but hey, we can be friends. I bet Kaldaris could help with that cake, too. He likes sweets. Yeah. Aelin, visit the Fancy Dragon. Listen to Ariel in the chat. Chocolate cake is a happy cake. I tune in and you talking about tearing up a cake. Enzo, the fact that you're the living embodiment of Gabriel Iglesias in our chat, yes, tearing up chocolate cake. Icy, keep the love shape in Baldur's Gate. It is not my fault that every companion and sometimes random NPC I had wanted to bang me, okay? I just wanted to be friendly with everybody. I even said, I'm not going to romance anybody. I'm not going to romance anybody else, just romance Shadowheart. And people just randomly showed up with different types of hit-ons. The one that surprised me the most was Minthara. That one came out of nowhere. But anyway, another time. No, seriously, nothing's wrong with the cake, Amity says. Not the love shape, chat. We're not talking about the love shape. Cake is cake. I'll tear up that cake. I'll eat that. I didn't word it exactly like that. Lady said, do not quote me like that. Cake is cake. I'll tear it up and eat it I'll eat that cake. Wait, did I actually say that? Editor, check the footage. Oh, shoot. I've got the budget review meeting. That could work. We could use a little extra treat for that meeting. Thank you, Ycey. Not a problem. Thanks for the cake. Gonna enjoy this cake at home. Heck, I got the extra. I need the extra calories. I'll enjoy it right. Oh, nope. I'll eat it right now. Oh, that felt good. Now, since we're over here. Ooh, an extra. Oh, Nora's gonna get that. Errol's gonna get that. Wait a minute. A weightless stone? Hang on a second. Is that something that Ulrich loves? Let me check. Here we go. Ulrich love list. Hey, Lay. Welcome to the chat. I'll eat... Lay, the first time I see your comment and it's quoting something like this, I'll eat that cake. Wait, did I just say that? Yep. You did. You ain't shaking allegations now, caught in 4K. Enzo, I did not need your allegations too, man. Mr. Pound the Tacos does not need to call me out on Mr. Pound the Cake. Actually, I see what you mean now. That actually sounds a lot worse than Pound the Tacos. It's not even Tuesday either. Jeez. Woof. Let's try this then. Ulrich. Fandom. Here we go. The wiki. Okay, let's go for his love list gifting. There it is. Ulrich, on his like list. Does he like the weightless stone? Yep, the weightless stone. He likes it. He doesn't exactly love it. It's better than selling it, though. So yeah, I'll go give that to Ulrich next time I see him. Alrighty. So I want some ice cream cake at some point. Abby, I hate that spelling. Why, chat? Dang it, chat. Come on. Would you behave for just one little minute without this turning into too cursed of a section? I'm doing my best here. An ancient scepter. I think I have not given that away. All right, let me go turn in a little gift, and we can go give that to so-and-so. Boy, I've spent this entire chat just going back and forth with my chat and giving gifts away. I haven't even gone into the mines yet. Currently editing the DCC. Okay, I'm just Lay. Have fun. No behaving, zombie. Don't you dare. Oh, I see. We love you. Yep, I love you too, Luna. You weirdo. You big weirdos. Yep. Afro Queen. Us? Behave? Amity, get the bonk stick. Oh, I guess I already gave the scepter away. It's funny enough, I know that Juniper loves that ancient scepter, but so do I. I'm keeping it. I'm not giving a scepter to that woman. Wait a minute. Where's Ulrich? There you are. Ulrich's over here. Juniper's over there. I don't have anything for Dozy. Boy, this has just been gift-giving central over here. And I'm turning in a quest, so at least there's that. Wonder what Juniper's doing up here. Perfect. Here's the recipe. Sometimes I think if I hadn't gone into that much the bathhouse business, I would have opened a snack stand. I suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil on these days. Not laughing. Not doing that laugh. Ooh, she gave me a recipe, though. At least there's that. Oh, I just remembered who this was for. Tribute? For me? You shouldn't have. Don't count on it too much. Just say thank you, woman. Dang it, there's no roses here. I can't give that to Ycey. I'll find something to give to Ycey. Dang it. She doesn't... Well, Kung Fu-y. I don't know what to give her. All right, Ulrich. Yeah, that's for Nora. That's for Errol. I really need to stop by the house real quick. Where is Ulrich? It's too much. I'm just like, I'm sorry, dear. Zombie, the female Ycey voice is such a hear me out. One of these days, I did actually get an AI image of Ycey. It was Icette. And I think it was because I went to the gym a lot. It was literally a gym picture of Icette. I need to pull that up. Let me see. All right, I'll turn in a gift to Ulrich real quick, and then I'll pull that image up. Here we go. Whoa, thanks, Ycey. It's like we're on the same wavelength. Heck yeah, you big rocks for brain. Love you, buddy. It's like, Balin, I record the last patient's symptoms for you, just like you asked. Wonderful. Ulrich, I'm afraid that bummer vibes is not the kind of medical terminology I'm looking for. Good effort, though. You legit just... Holy crap, Ulrich works everywhere. He works at the smithy, he works at the general store, he works at the tavern, and apparently he's an assistant to Valen now? And I got an extra heart for that. Heck yeah! Man, Ulrich... it's clear this isn't a real skeleton. It's a little bit disappointing. Why is that a little disappointing? I didn't mean to click on that, but since we're here... We also need a hear me out list from you. I think that my hear me outs are pretty understandable, Larissa. Once I explain them. Shay, a gym photo of Ycey. How much have I missed? Oh, Shay, I will. I'm a bit nervous to say it because I had an AI transcribe my... I had ChatGPT transcribe my last session. And because my last stream I talked about the gym and I talked about how there's a picture of my abs floating around, I can see why it came up with the picture that it did. Wait a minute, why am I here? Okay, let's stop by the... There we go. Water chestnut fritters. We're almost at the end of the day, so I'm going to stop by my house and deliver all the good stuff. Deliver all that good. Here we go. Yeah, these are gifts. Okay, gifts right here. There we go. I'm keeping that. That goes with the animal feed. And I can sell that. Ah, thank you, Thor. Thor looked up at me in real life, like, I'm like, yep, just me, buddy. Don't worry. Maybe I should have a different section. There's an ancient royal scepter. Keeping that. I'd like to keep a trophy cabinet somewhere, but I need my tools. What can I say? I'll think of something. Maybe in the meantime, I'll put this outside. Oh, he came up with 2 gifts. There we go. Good boy. Thor looked at me in real life. I'm like, yes, you know you're a good boy, don't you? Wait a minute. Moral mushroom. Have I already turned that into the museum? Sent inside. Now one piece of XP doing its best to catch up. He is the bestest boy, Thor is, White Wolf. Second. Donate. Nope, I have donated that. I said, you the best boy, and he looks up at me like, Wait a minute. Enzo, you said I had to explain to her that if I can't be saying those things in public, or... Oh, that I can't... I had to explain to her that I can't be saying those things in public, since I'll be jailed if lucky. Oh, jeez, man. Thicker girls are more your style, like wide hips and teacups. I just told her to stop talking. Enzo, this is May that told you that? Okay, hang on. I gotta rewind. Enzo's been talking and I haven't seen this. Chat's been going by quickly. Here we go. The beginning, I think. And right when Amity says, get the bonking stick? Gladly. Yes, Amity. So May saw the picture of the girl that ghosted me and then said, why do I get the feeling that May did a little bit of Facebook stalking? Or, pardon, social journalistic investigations, we'll say. So May saw the picture of the girl that ghosted me and then said, really? Her? She ghosted you? And she continues, thicker girls are more your style, like wide hips and D cups. I just told her to stop talking. Dang, Enzo. I had to explain to her that I can't be saying those things in public since I'll be jailed if lucky. She gets mad when I don't tell her these things, but when I tell her, she judges hardcore. You can't win, bro. Enzo, there you go. It's like, Enzo, that's just one of those moments where you like hold up your mug and be like, women, sip, intense sipping. Okay, let's see now. Did the music stop whenever you open this thing up? Yeah, the tea is hot today. I guess I can't really go into the mines. Oh, I will go into the mines. I want to see if I can find one little section. Here we go. Oh! Oh, it's a chest full of all the minerals and stuff. Yay! Just in case you can't sell it. Okay. Okay, go down to the second section. I didn't forget you, boy. Get over here. Let's just, see if we can find a ladder to go down. I want to find something here. So there's these little mounds that you have to dig up in this game that help you find things for the museum. And it's also a required, you know, quest item. So I want to complete the quest. And wait for it. There we go. Wait for it to go down. You did all that just for 1 damage. Disappointment. Is it immeasurable? We have jasmine and cinnamon for our premium tea. Enzo coming out with the advertisements already. Now, there's got to be something around here. Oh! Dang it. So there's no mounds to dig up. I guess I gotta go. That was quite the dodge. Guess I gotta go in there, back into the mines. Yeah, I'll check this next floor. First we mine, then back to Mistria. Me and Jack Blade from Minecraft. Oh, Mackenzie. Oh, Jack Black from Minecraft. First we mine, then back to Mistria. Yep, that's how it be. Hey, Black Bula, how you doing? Oh, yes, please be a... Nope, that's a gift for Halson. I mean, Hayden. I will never break that habit. Speaking of Halson, the honor run is going great so far. Yeah, I have to go back. Don't have time. Yep, let's return to the surface. Let's go visit everybody in the inn, shall we? Sir, why yes, of course it's called investigating. Research is very handy for those you care about. I'm sure it is, Amity. I'm sure it is. Investigations. I do have a gift for Hayden, so is he here or is he back at his house? He might be back at his house. Let's just... Oh, no, he's down there. Hayden, wait up! Oh, he's going back to his house already. Hayden! Ah, got an extra heart with him. Well, ain't that something? I love it, Ycey. No problem, man. Hey, I need to talk to you. Out for a late night stroll? It's a great way to relax before... Oh. It's a great way to relax before bed. That it is. You're going to bed alone? I can think of a few girls that might want to join you. I've got somebody in chat who might want to join you. I'm sleepy. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Black Bua. Thanks for asking. Okay, it's 10. I think I need to go head straight back to my house. But let me just talk to some people here. Sometimes an extra portion of dinner is good for soaking up the wine. So I've heard. Hemlock's got something sweet on tap today, Ycey. You don't say. I want you to know that I always appreciate your donations to the museum, Ycey. However, alienating my old miner's helmet to the collection is a bit much. Oh my goodness! That miner's helmet that we picked up was actually his. Oh, no way. Please no. Please no. I can make it. nick of time. Chat, don't pretend that you weren't watching that clock too. I know what's going on. Got somebody in chat who might want to join. Yeah, yep. Just calling chat out. You heard me, Shay. If Hayden doesn't mind being with a man... What, zombie? Oh, no, I'm not joining him. Now, what is this? Oh, a new reward. 58, 2 more levels, and we are at Sapphire. You know what, chat? I think... Okay, I need to go to the Magic Forest so I can pick up some walnuts for what's-her-name on Saturday. I think her name is Maria. Hayden is such a nice guy, Larissa says. If I wasn't investing on Mistria's howl, I'd romance him. Yep, I hear you, Larissa. He's a good catch. Yay, you made it! Wink. Amity, I know exactly who is making some bets in chat, so I need to make sure I made it on time. That's going to be a doozy to grab. Doozy for dozy. Tables and chairs. 6 dining tables and 12 dining chairs of any kind. Then talk to Adeline. So basically, I'll just need to make the most basic kind that I've got. But no problem. Boy. Love that you just get all your goods just like that. Just in case the capital asks for something more extra. Right, those come from... Yeah, I'll keep that here. May and I go to Goodwill and as a joke, place a training bra on my chest. May goes, nah, you are a C size. It was hard to hold in my left. You put a Enzo, you put a training bra to your chest and your sister just says, nah, you're a C cup. Dang, man. Dang, son, where'd you find that? Holy. Your sister is relentless. Now, let's go grab the rest of our gear. Gotta go water our plants. Oh, and we gotta go give Thor a treat. Yes, chat, I will make sure to feed him in real life too. He's already eaten. Funny enough, chat, little story for today. Thor, as I've said multiple times, is very expressive. So much so that today I could tell he wanted to eat because I was making lunch in between editing and all that. Because, you know, the brain requires nutrients to think. And what do you know? Thor immediately walks up, sits down, and starts licking his chops. I hadn't even started to cook, bear in mind. There was nothing on the stove. It was just, I was heating up the stove at this point. And so Thor just sits in front of me and just licks his chops, licks and licks and licks. I'm like, okay, buddy, I get it, you're hungry. But the thing is, it was too early for him to really eat. Like, he still needed... Anytime you grab something, it always... Whatever you select in your inventory, it always defaults to that for some reason. Keep feeding them by accident. Giving my cows some love. And the bull. But yeah, it was a couple hours... The thing is, it was still too early for me to really feed him. Across his usual time, that is. So... But he just kept on licking over and over again, so I'm like, alright, fine, you know what? I get it, buddy. You're hungry, you want to eat. Okay, I'll feed you early. This dog got me up early this morning because he wanted to go eat, or because he wanted to go for a walk early, which made him eat breakfast early, which made him eat lunch and dinner early. And now he has the audacity to want to eat, which made him eat breakfast early. And now he has the audacity to say, I want to eat dinner early. Ooh, crystal berry pie. A recipe. Thank you, Raina. Little sweetheart. I do love Raina. A girl that can cook is my weakness. Taunting sound. Ycey loves Celine. Yeah, Mackenzie. Thor, the royal retainer, appeals to his lordship for the morning feeding and treats. Couldn't describe it better myself. Nevertheless. Ycey loves Celine. In provocative voice. What does it say, Mackenzie? in taunting, taunt sounding. Ycey loves Celine, Ycey loves Celine. Don't you try, and doesn't deny it at all. Mackenzie, yes I do. Who do you love? I will wait right here. Ah, here we go. That's something that Raina loves. Stock up on that as well. Vegetable quiche, that's something that Hayden loves, I think. Is it? Coffee, I've already got something that Adeline loves. Let's just make sure. Hayden, does he love vegetable quiche, or is it something else? Yep, vegetable quiche. All right. Wonderful. Okay. And that's all I need to buy here. So let's quickly go grab my stuff. I've got some gifts to hand out. Boy, got quite a few things to hand out. Let's go hand this out. And one of these. One of these. Already got that for Nora. Got too many gifts to give out to everybody. Alright, let's just see this. Nora, Adeline. Oh, Celine. Nora, Adeline, Celine. Actually, you know what? I could give Celine a tulip, but mix up the flower each day. So, Celine, Adeline, Nora, Juniper, Aylin, Mom at the inn, what's her name? Raina, Hayden, and Errol. Yep, I think I've got one nice gift for everybody. Oh, hang on a second. What'd that say, Enzo? I told her that I made a DoorDash delivery and the lady opened the door, was in her panties. I complained to her that people need to be decently dressed when I deliver. May says, I do as well. I'm home. I pay to walk around how I want. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. It's like, be right back, chat. Gotta check on Ghost. No problem, Ariel. You check on your fiance. Make sure that your cat boyfriend or cat fiance doesn't get into any trouble. Enzo, you made a DoorDash delivery. The girl was in her panties, and so you say, please, could you dress properly? Of all the time, chat, for you to suddenly say, Ycey loves strawberries and cream. It's like, Mama Bear, the timing on that could not have been worse, given the context. Koichi Hirose would enjoy, but it's not bizarre enough. Yep, not bizarre enough indeed. Alright, let me catch up with the chat. Give Celine tulips or tulips? Yes, Audrey. In that case, I'm giving her 4 lips. Let's see. So Hayden is over here along with Adeline, so you know what? I should go back and give them their gifts first. Here's Adeline's gift. Ooh, forgot about this. Each day a new little thing appears. Dang it, I already have that one. Give this to Adeline. So, he got flashed is what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's what it sounded like, Karma. Boy, hey, Enzo, was there ever a time when you had a normal day, from what I'm hearing? Okay, this is for Adeline. You're so busy and you still find time to be this thoughtful. Thank you, Ycey. Yeah, no joke, I am pretty busy in this game. Have you seen the seriously square stone at the museum? Yeah, dear, I was the one who put it there. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Amity, 4 lips? What do you mean? I mean, I'm going to give her a tulip, and I'm going to give her 2 lips. Exactly. So when you put 2 lips, if you give somebody 2 tulips, does that mean you give them 4 lips? That's what I'm saying, Amity. That's all I'm saying. I'm just giving her 2 lips and a tulip. Now, let's see. Brace for incoming bonk. Oh, I know this is going to hit. I know this is going to hit the spot. Nothing like something hearty and hot on, well, any day. I hear ya. Yeah. I hear ya.
Morning, Ycey.
I don't know why I gave her the chain smoker voice, but I have.
Let's both find something to do a little fishing today, eh?
Yes, Larissa, 4 lips. You heard me. A tulip and 2 lips, you know? 4 lips shaking my head. Ariel, I am sending that comment to Ghost. You are going to hear it each day. Sir, my brain broke. I'm sorry. Amity, one of these days, we need to get you a heart monitor. And that concludes Enzo's delivery service after dark. Jeez, man. Let me just give everybody their gifts already. This looks scrumptious. Thank you. It was such a successful year for the museum. Thank you for being a part of that, Ycey. Not a problem. I probably should have bought some coffees just for him. He loves those. Now, Errol's not here. I don't have gifts for them. So off I go. Oh, wait. Let me at least see if the sickle I dug up is something I can... Nope, that's not what I meant. Thank you for reminding me to come to the inn tonight. They're doing a D&D thing or a game night. Oh, I'm back, by the way. Ghost is still playing. Wait, what did you say, Ycey? I will let you figure that out, Ariel. Now then. Nobody's over there. Nobody's up there. Oh yeah, they also... Since it's an update, ladies and gents, they also added a new holiday, apparently. I'll have to go check the calendar and see. Okay, I gotta go to the main area. Oh, chat, I will just let you enjoy that. I heard the name Adeline, my head went straight to hunting Adeline. Oh, geez. Black Boo. Ariel with the Italian bonk stick. So does that mean you're doing the Italian hands while you do it? Jeez. Thank you, Mama Bear, for just spamming tulips. Much better for the chat to focus on that. Sir, you know dang well that heart monitor would break at the first use. Yes, Amity, but it would be great content. Oh, what fun, what fun. Wait a minute, cabbage coleslaw? Is that something that she likes as well, Nora? Shoot, maybe I should have stocked up on those then. Hang on a second. Valen, I meant. Does Valen love cabbage slaw? Beet salad? Nope, she just likes beet salad. That's what... I must have mistaken it for that. Beet soup, summer salad, rosemary garlic noodles. Good to know. I'll have to stop by the inn and grab that stuff. First, you're going to help her with an unusual seed, and now you're going to give her 4 lips. Sir, bonk, bonk. When did the... Oh, not the unusual seed comment. Listen, you cannot bonk me for stuff that the game is doing now, okay? Here, take these 2 lips. Thank you, Ycey. Mistria has the prettiest flowers, doesn't it? And take my 2 lips and shut up. Get over here, woman. Get over here, woman. Shut up and take my 2 lips. I wonder what Dell is up to. Not getting into trouble, I hope. It's Dell. You know she's getting into trouble. Amity. Oh, yeah. You say I'm going to break you. You mean I haven't done that already? I'm impressed. Ycey, remember the last time you gave unusual seeds to somebody? Bonk with a rolling pin? Do you have even the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Here we go. Girl could get used to this. I wouldn't. Oh, wait, Nora. I need to go see Nora. I have a gift for Nora. Here we go. Let's see, for the inn. Errol. Oh, speaking of which. Errol. Goodness, what a considerate gift. You have my most heartfelt thanks. No problem, Errol. I see. It's the big night at the inn. I had planned to watch the museum, but Ayla insisted I join the fun. All right, I will definitely see you all at the inn tonight. Nora is over here. There you are. You're so thoughtful, I see. It's not often I receive something I want to keep it all, or something and want to keep it all to myself. She really likes the coins. A good merchant looks at the world as a series of opportunities.
That's good advice for a farmer too, Ycey.
Ulrich, my bro.
Hey, who says I ain't broken now?
Oh, Amity, you poor thing. It's like, yes, I already knew chat would have fun with that quote, so I just leaned into it. Get over here, woman, take my tulips and shut up. Ay, ay, ay. Still blushing over the femme Ycey voice, Hayden and Aylin. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll have to I said I was going to post that femme Ycey video. Well, I think I will in just a second, but let me give some gifts away real quick. Reyna?
You know, I saw the exhibit at the museum the other day. The rock with a hole?
Why are you fascinated with the rock with a hole in it?
Kind of looks like an old donut.
That's why. Ay, ay, ay. And I've got another heart with her. I have a feeling I'm going to be getting some new quests tomorrow. So, yay. And her mom is up there. One more gift, and then I'm off to the mines. I want to go fight some monsters, complete a quest, and see if I can dig deeper down into the mines. Here we go. Give that to you. Aren't you a good egg, Ycey? You know just what I like. Yes, I do. Juniper really outdid herself, reopening the old bathhouse. I come here every chance I get. Yep. Saying goodbye to the bathhouse and hello to the river. Speaking of river, I'll be back in a second, chat. Hello, chat. Welcome back. I also said that I would pull up that picture of, so yeah. I said that I would show a picture of what ChatGPT made, or not ChatGPT, some other AI image software. So, thank you, Anna. I feel welcome back. Chat. So after, I think it was, I can't remember which stream it was, but it was one of the Claire Expedition streams, or Expedition 33 streams. We had talked about, it was after I did that lady's voice. People said, Femme Ycey voice is really getting to me. So I decided to take the dialogue from that stream and have an AI image use this description of, blonde hair, sharp blue eyes. I apparently talked a little bit about my gym habits, and there was also that story of the picture of my abs floating around. So it comes as no surprise that when the AI image thing created female Ycey, this was the image that it made. Yeah, if that's female Ycey, hello, I'll take it. I did ask it to do a blue, white, and gold color scheme with black as a highlight, but apparently it decided to just go with, nope, black and blue gym wear, and there's the picture of your abs floating around. Like, well, I'll take it. Is it wrong to want to ask yourself out? Gosh, that sounds like an anime in the making. Is it wrong to want to ask yourself out? Yeah. It's like, is that narcissistic or is that just self-love? We're going to go with self-love. Yeah, needless to say, just put that back down here. Amity, wow. Listen, now you know what I had to deal with that day. White Wolf, I'll take it. Black Boo, oh, yes, exactly. Zombie, kill it? No, zombie, don't you dare. I'm going to draw this better, trust. Zombie, you are going to be very hard-pressed to see if you can draw that better. Gotta go. See ya, Enzo. Have fun with... have fun with Ysette in your mind. Jeez. It's like, is it wrong to want to ask the female version of yourself out? We'll call it self-love. Of course, Femme Ycey would be showing the abs. Listen, she works out, Wait, do I have to... I don't have anything I need to give out. Oh, but I do need to go to the Enchanted Forest, pick up some walnuts. I love how the AI took creative liberties and decided leather-looking pants. I think it's because I said, like, it focused too much on black and blue and just made the person white. Like, theme, color scheme is white with gold on black and blue. Or, I think it focused too much on the black and blue, not enough on the gold and white. I didn't know how to... I could only describe, what it looks like color scheme-wise. I wish I could just feed it a picture and be like, turn this into a female character. That's pretty much dating yourself. Yeah, Jen, there can be upsides and downsides to that. The upside is communication would be great. The downside is whatever negative traits you have, both of you are going to have it now. Oof. I mean, it would be funny to have somebody who takes the cursed comments off of my shoulders, so, let somebody else shoulder the burden. There we go. Collecting that walnut. Ooh. Celine will love that. Dang it. Any other walnuts I can grab here? Nope. No other walnuts, but I guess I could say hi to Caldaris. Oh yeah. Hey, Caldaris. I had an interesting encounter the other day. It seems that Juniper followed a ley line into the deep woods. She lost track of it, so I gave her a hint before I could help myself. It was hidden, though, so I must have given her a fright. Her scream disturbed every bird in the deep woods. You made Juniper scream. Every bird, and one dragon. Don't worry, you're not the only dragon she sometimes scares. Admit it, you secretly love the cursed comments? Yeah, listen to Luna, chat. Now, so I've got one walnut. Either take the cursed comments or make more cursed comments. That's pretty much how it is. Now, let's go quickly head on over to the mines, see what else we can grab. Wait a minute, Amity, definitely not possible? Hang on a second, what is... Amity, I want to say, please tell us, but I know maybe not... That may not be possible. Wait a minute, what? Amity, are you plotting anything? Yep, Juniper spooked Caldaris. Anna? Father Dragon? Yep, White Wolf, Father Dragon. Don't suppose he's going to be called that from now on. Let me see if I can find any more of those, just like that? Dang, just like that. It's already 8 p.m. and I've got to get going. Well, 8 p.m. in-game, I mean. And just like that, I gotta go look for a ladder somewhere else. There we go. Ooh, alright, I'll take this room. I also just realized I told myself I would be doing a lot more crafting. What the? Low tide flooring? Oh, it's for the house. No thanks. I'm just going to stay professional and keep it to myself. Oh boy. Amity Caldaris, I haven't unlocked him yet. You will soon, Amity, you will. Audrey, no walnuts. Oh wait, there's Caldaris. I said that by accident. If it sounded like I called him a walnut, that's just accidentally perfectly on time, I suppose. Hey, busy here. Do you mind? See if I can find a... No, can't find something to dig up, but I will take this for the road. Dang. Yeah, since I'm here, let's go kill stuff. Hi there. Hi there. Just wait for him to... There we go. Oh yeah. Alright. Head back to the inn and let's see what everybody's doing for the inn tonight. Yeah, for anybody in chat who hasn't yet unlocked Caldaris, I think you'll like him. He's a good one. So now there are romance options. Could you romance Caldaris? Asking for a friend. Yes, Autumn, Caldaris is romanceable. Which is a dear shame because the Dragon Priestess is not. But honestly, I think the Dragon Priestess is just at the bottom of the mines. So maybe she's not yet romanceable, but in the future she will be. Hoping for a friend. Request for bait, a worm. Don't think I'll be able to grab that in time. Alright, let's see what's going on at the inn tonight. Oh, I'm excited to be running this round of Dragons and Drama. Though if I'm honest, this campaign is a little light on the dragons. But we'll make up for it with plenty of drama. Let's get started, shall we? Everyone, grab one of these note cards. I've prepared each... Everyone, grab one of these note cards I've prepared. Each will describe your character's secret lover. Boy, she's really going on the drama. Now, I'll set the scene. You're all at the same restaurant, awaiting the arrival of your respective dates. The atmosphere is cheerful and you've got to chattering. The waiter poses a friendly question. Who are you? And what is it that you love about your secret date? The name's Chip Rosewood, retired detective. It's hard to find someone who really gets you in my line of work. And according to this here note card, she knows how to hold her liquor, to boot. I am known as the sorceress, Annalise. My darling has an inquisitive mind. She always asks after my latest spells. And she's even inspired me to create some new ones, apparently. Luna, what do you call a cheap circumcision? A ripoff. Oh, gosh! Bonk that comment. We're bonking that off. Poor thing. Ycey, look what you did. Wait, what? Abby? A dear shame because the dragon priestess is not romanceable. Celine just pouting in the corner. I heard that. Oh, dear. Hey, Lady Spring. Welcome back. Sorry, late. No problem. Look what you did. I'm sorry, Abby. Well, we'll just see if Celine here is wanting to romance. After all, right now we're just friends. Maybe we'll see if that changes. I'm Goldwolf, a barbarian warrior. Goldwolf loves her girlfriend because she's hotter than the volcanoes that rise above her homeland. Right on, Goldwolf. I'm Rocky, a wandering monk who worships the buffest god Musculor. I met my girl at the monastery gym. So strong. Monastery has a gym, the House of Swole. The waiter listens raptly until he's distracted by a messenger with a letter. He frowns and reads the letter aloud. To whom it may concern, forgive me for missing our date. Why do I get the feeling all of them have the same date? Things must end between us. Don't come looking for me. Signed, Penelope Lovestruck. Penelope? Just like that? Just like that? I thought I was too grizzled to be this devastated. And would never break up with me in this manner. There must be something else going on. They all have the same date. Was Penny playing with Goldwolf's heart? Is that even how you're supposed to play with his heart? Goldwolf feels rage and sorrow. She wants answers. Whoa, guys. Hang on. Were we all dating the same person? Kid, I think you're onto something. Just, who are you, Penelope Lovestruck? Just, who are you, Penelope Lovestruck? Yeah, good question. It's a nice antique painting, isn't it? It's got character. And my gift to you, Nora. Oh no, that's a clown, and I know what you're looking. And I know that look in your eye. You're trying to foist off some junk you found while making it sound like a gift. That pain, came from the depths of your soul, sir. Yep. Yep, that definitely did. Oh, yeah. People already singing Penelope and Telemachus. Novellas. Of course, she would just turn into a drama episode of Who's Dating Who. Classic Elena. Oh no, that's a oh wait. I don't know about that. Frame's not junk, at least. This wood is pretty rare. You'd have to import it at great cost. The frame is gilded too. That's extravagant. And a bit odd for a painting of a clown. The paints are definitely high quality. See how the red of his nose is still so vibrant? You can't get the ingredients for that kind of vermilion easy. Look at this. On the margin, I recognize the artist's signature. She was known to be commissioned by the nobility of the era. Ah. Thank you for this priceless painting, Balor. Now, let's not be hasty. There's more to this than any of you thought, myself included. So he was. He was just trying to pawn off the painting. Let's reconvene this. Detectives Club next week so we can properly solve the mystery of the painting. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Welcome, everyone. We'll be indulging in a new dessert every week. I am absolutely signing up for this club. Our inaugural dish is a local favorite, Mistria berries and cream. I can tell you, I've traveled far and wide, and I've never seen fluffier cream than this. I need that cream. And the berries that sing. Did you forage these yourself? I need them berries. Give me them berries. Give me that berries and cream. Sure did, with a helping hand, wing from Henrietta. So, what do you think, Ycey? Pretty good, right? Oh, it's so good. See ya, zombie. Have a good one. Even I have to admit, it's pretty good. Speaking of which, where'd the funding for this dessert club come from? We have a mysterious benefactor, one who would prefer to stay anonymous. More berries, I say. More cream. Hey, I got berries and cream. Gonna eat me that right now. Mmm. It's getting rather late. You should head home, it says. Well, oh yeah, it's midnight. I can't make anything. Chat, don't you quote me out of context. Ycey is a little lad who loves berries and cream. I need that cream! Amity, you heard that description. Don't tell me your mouth wasn't watering. Like berries and cream, that delicious? Light and fluffy berries with, extravagant, or what was it? Light and, light berries, perfectly fluffy. Oof, I love the feel of that. Sweet berries with a bit of a zing. Slowly reveals Italian bonk stick. Calm down, sir. Don't you dare pull that Italian bonk stick on me as if you wouldn't, or any of your ancestors would act. Here we go. Send inside. Ariel, don't you pretend that neither you nor any of your Italian ancestors wouldn't go ham for some good berries and cream like that. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's a gift too. Temple flower. There we go. Give that over here. Oh, wait. It's this as well. Put this over here. Don't need that. This over here. This is for the quest. I already know chat's going nuts. I'm just waiting for the chaos to settle down. I scream, you scream, we all scream for Ycey's cream. This chat's going to hell. I just know it. And I'm driving the bus. All right. Ice cream chillin', chillin', ice cream chillin', Abby. This dang, I need that cream. Get my wooden dessert cooking spoon and... okay, yeah, I guess you're just gonna make that cream then. Look at my last comment. I hate it here, Amity. Amity, you hate it here? Imagine being the person who just says something that is quoted on screen, and the chat will take it and drag it through the gutters. Hey, you heard that description. Don't tell me your mouth wasn't watering. What? Ycey 2020. Amity, even that? I'm talking about dessert. Strawberries and cream. Not anything dirty like that. I said strawberries and cream. Give me that strawberry. Or no, I said berries and cream. Right. I said berries and cream. Give me that berries and cream. That, thought everybody goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over desserts like that. No? Just me? Fine. We all lose our minds together then. Thank you, Thor. You're the only good one here. Hey, Desiar. Welcome to the chat. Well, Ycey only needs Celine and berries and cream to thrive. I mean, strawberries and cream would be a lot more ideal, gonna say. Wait, do I? Oh, yeah, I need to make those. Sleep. I'm crying. Help! Oh, no. Ycey, you made me lose my fish. You're playing Fields of Mistria too. Hey, you got... That's a skill issue then. Ariel, it sounds like a skill issue. Gotta pay attention to them fish. Oh, yeah. What the heck? Dinero y leche. I forgot that I named that barn Dinero y leche. New animal born. Wait, what? Oh, it's a male. Hey, Enzo, quick question. Oh, he's gone. I was gonna say, hey, Enzo, say you had a son. What would you have named him? Chat, I'm gonna let you all vote on this one. Felix for like Helix. Chat, what do you think we should name this little strawberry cow? It's a boy. And it's red. So Felix was the randomized name. Name it Olaf, Anna says. You never forgot about what Amity said. You know what? Just because I said I would, let's go with... There you go, Amity. Olaf, the loaf. The little red loaf. Saturday, the Saturday market. Mackenzie in a mental hospital. I'm not crazy. He said berries and cream. Exactly. He said berries and cream. Nothing dirty. Heaven forbid you all go to a dessert shop. And yes, I do go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You said... Okay, cuckoo, you said. I was thinking of the cuckoos from Legend of Zelda, like the way it's spelled. There we go. And water this. Okay, I do also need to make some chairs and tables as part of a quest, so I can do that quickly. We got letters. Chat, do you know what that means? Oh, I also need a treat for Thor. Here you go, bud. Good boy. Good boy. So what that means, chat, is that the loaf, the letters we have in the mail are probably going to lead to quests. I love you, please don't go bald. I'm definitely not going to go bald anytime soon, I'm just like. I'm also talking about real life. So, the men in my family have this bad habit of losing their hair by the time they're in their 20s or 30s or even in their 20s. I'm the only man in my family who's not only not lost his hair, but my hair has gotten thicker over the years. I've gotten my mom's hair. Everybody else seems to take after my dad, who's losing his hair, or who's already lost his hair. You know, as the old saying goes, some people are born with perfect heads, the rest have to be covered up by hair. There we go. Now, let's let the cows out. Call outside. Sir, you can barely make it home before passing out in the game. A skill issue? Ariel, I have not passed out once. I rarely pass out. What do you mean, I can barely make it home? It sounds like you're seething. That sounds like coping, dear. Where's my water? I need a sip while I say this. There we go, let me try that one more time. Ariel, dear, that sounds like coping. Coping. Sweet, refreshing taste of copium. Grab this, and this, and this. I think I've grabbed just about all of these. That's for Celine, Adeline, Josephine. It's right next to her. Josephine, Raina, Aylin, Hayden, Nora, Holt, and Juniper last. My favorite Disney movie is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I love a hero with a twisted backstory. I thought you were going to ask a question. Gosh dang it, Luna. I also love The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is why I didn't blink when you said it. And the puns are back. You reminded me I have a hair appointment tomorrow. Hey, no problem, Black Boo. Raina has a favor. Can you meet me at the inn when you have a chance? I have something important to ask you. What's this important thing, Raina? I can't remember. Did we only have 6 hearts with her? We didn't get 7, did we? No, we have 6. Right? Raina? Yeah, 6. Okay. Whew. I was about to say. I was like, oh shoot, tell me we did not just... Oh wait, they have their loved gifts right here. I'm an idiot. I was about to say, please tell me that we did not just we did not just start a new romance. Amity says, can you give Olaf and the other buddies an extra pet, please? Yep, I will. Yes, Amity, here you go. This one's from Amity. This one's from Amity. This one's from Amity. From Amity. From Amity. From Amity. There you go. calls them bebes. Oh yeah, let's see if we can make a chair real quick. So let's see, dining tables and dining chairs. That's a worn chair. Is this a... I think these are all chairs, right? Explorer chair. Insect set. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah. So each of these are different types of chairs. Let's see if I can make one of these. A worn wooden chair. Worn wooden table. Let's see if, okay, 20 of these. Oh, it doesn't take any time to make? Oh, that's convenient. Huh. You're welcome, Amity. You got the wrong name for Luna's pun? Oh, no problem. Alright, I have recovered from my internal laughing fit and no one thinks I've gone off the rails anymore. White Wolf, you've been spending that entire time laughing. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Wood. Let's see now. I do have to make more tables and chairs. Ball set. Explorer set. Here we go. Worn table. Or as a nightstand. Here we go. Basic table. Ah. Apparently I need more wood. And I don't have any paper either. I need to go grab some more paper. Luna, I've done, Mackenzie says, Luna, I've done a which Disney character do you look like? Guess who I got? Quasimodo? Oh! But even better story, I did the Disney Parents filter and got Anna and Jasmine. Okay. How did you get Quasimodo? Listen, I don't trust those things. The AI is so painstakingly off that it might as well just be a light switch. Now then. Hey! That's right, it's Saturday Market. I guess he does like gems. Might as well just give him one of his own gems. Oh, 2 wallets. Thank you. Exactly what I needed, my boy. Man, look at Balor. Look at Balor coming in clutch, giving me the exact thing I needed for a certain day. To hand in a quest. You know what? I could use some of these as well for Aelin. Alright, let's go back to the house, drop some stuff off. The good news about it being Saturday Mark is that everybody will be in the same place, which means I can turn in a quest and give out gifts at the same time. Yay! There we go. Just make sure. Is it... Yeah, 3 walnuts. That's what I thought. Dining tables and dining chairs of any kind, they said. I hope that those worn chairs I made also count. Alright, off to the market, ladies and gents. Let's go say hi to everybody. Looked like Quasimodo. Cries in the corner. Oh, Mackenzie, no. Listen, Mackenzie, Quasimodo's got a good heart, okay? Well, since Juniper's here, might as well just give you your gift first. Yep, just take it. Don't overstay your welcome. I can't get my hair dyed here. I prefer to use potions, so that there's no telling what color it would come out. Oh, so that's why her hair's like a purplish color. Darcy's coffee runs out quickly, so don't be shy. You wouldn't be too latte to the party. Take your coffee and shut up, man. Hit the spot. Bullseye. Heck yeah. Josephine, this one's for you. Darcy's got quite the memory for her regulars. She's able to recall orders just by seeing someone's faces. I love it. She sounds like a gem. Speaking of gems, here you go, man. Lovely. Can't resist anything with a little sparkle. Yeah, I know. That's why I brought that. Middle mist for you, Middle Missy. I still have to get a bowl for... Amity says, I still have to get a bowl for my game, so that made my day. Yay! Are you going to name it Olaf? Luna says, oh boy. My daughter asked me how stars die. Hollywood, I told her. You're not wrong. Oh gosh, you're not wrong. Ugh. Usually like Darcy's coffee with a bit of milk, but some more I prefer to drink it black. Give you this. And speaking of which, got your walnuts. Walnuts! Thank you, Ycey. Now, I just need to think of the best dessert to use them in. Don't. Walnuts suck in every dessert they're in. I do a fresh grind for every order. It really brings out the aromatics. Let's see. Yeesh. Oh, this'll hit the spot. I'm gonna sneak a slice the second your eyes are off of me. Well, my eyes are off you. Start sneaking slices. Where is Raina? Here you are. Oh, that's not Aylin, that's Nora. There you go. Give you a nice little gift as well. Gift giving is a long-standing tradition, that is to say, thank you. Mary's booth was a bit of a logistical nightmare until Hayden and Ulrich volunteered to help her shift her furniture. Those boys love to pick up anything and everything. Hayden and Ulrich are my gym buddies. I love the canon. You're so thoughtful. Thank you, dearie. Speaking of thoughtful, here's some thoughts for you and some prayers for you. Now, Celine, my dear, here you are. It took Louis a little while to understand that I like my clothing simple, but now he's got my taste down pat. Perfect. What a perfect flower, and I picked a peak bloom, too. I should press it into a book and preserve it. Gosh, woman, why are you so adorable? Jeez. I just realized I need to go bring him more hardwood, because he loves that. If you can wear it, Louis can make it. Guy's amazing. I don't doubt that. Now then. Yeah, let's go see if I can grab some more. Wait a minute. Walnuts don't suck in dessert. Stamps foot and grabs walnut cookie. Okay. Listen, if that's the primary one, but water chestnuts, they ruin everything. Take a perfectly good brownie and add some mashed up, tasteless pieces of dirt. There you go. Like, it was better off without the honey, without those little water chestnuts. Amity D&D Ox Baby. Yep, so in Amity's D&D adventure, an isekai rather, she's got a ox that pulls a cart, and they named it Olaf. I said that since they got a little cart that acts like a safe place to sleep in each night, they got to name the ox. They named it Olaf, the loaf, because he's a big old fuzzy ox. And Amity absolutely loves that big old ox. Speaking of big old loaf, hey Galderis. Someday I should like to walk around this Saturday market they've spoken of. Having admired your various ensembles, I have become curious about contemporary attire. Selena's giving you a hint. Kiss her. Abby? I mean, what was the hint? The face definitely said it, but I'm curious about the wording. Right, let's head into the mines real quick. Didn't see anything to dig up there. Into the mines I go. I feel like the point of this game is pick up everything you see. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's half the story. What gave it away? It's like, now you're getting it, Mackenzie. It's also a bit of dungeon delving, too. So off into the mines we go. Where they lead, no one knows, except for me, because I keep going deeper and deeper. Oh, we're here again. 35. Let's switch things up, shall we? There we go. All clear. Plus I gotta get my stats up. Wherever that ladder is, I've got you. There you are. Hey, Corky, I'm doing well. By the way, happy birthday, Corky. I saw that it was your birthday yesterday. I'm also looking for some dirt mounds that I can dig up because those have archaeological stuff. And, yeah, they're good for completing quests. Honestly, I might have to just forego that quest and just continue digging. I'll complete that quest next time. Okay, that one's a mimic. Oh my. Ornamental sapphires? Grief, I've got so many sapphires around the house I hardly know what to do with them. I mean, hey, not a bad thing. That's a crown. Is there a crown? It's a cosmetic feature. Crown of the Tide. Saying Olaf reminds me of that episode from SpongeBob where he wanted to meet Vikings and most of them were just named Olaf. I didn't know that was a SpongeBob episode, Mackenzie. Celine presses the petals from flowers you give her on her book so you can constantly be a part of her story. Oh, well, that's sweet. That's a really touching moment, Larissa. Trust me, Caldaris, there's something to be said for older fashion. I'll take a man in jerkin and breeches over one in jeans and a t-shirt any day. There you go. Said it from Autumn herself. Right. Let's just see. Yep. It's a crown. Ah! Feel like royalty. Perhaps another day. Perhaps another time. Need some fancier clothes to go with it. Speaking of which, don't I have... never mind. That's not really fancy schmancy. But I'll find something. Alright, I'm going to go down to the lower levels. I want to go deeper and deeper. So I want to see how far I can get before the game has me go back out. Yep, exit the mines. Does the Crown of the Tide go with the Wave Mother's robe? I don't think so. Unless you're talking about the Wave Mother robe from Baldur's Gate 3. Ladies and gents, do you see this? The ancient text must hold clues to breaking the seal. It seems that this is as far as you can progress for now. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I thought they said... You can feel a small crackling... Hang on a second. Let me see that one more time. I thought that it said that they can... What was it? Fields of Mistria update. I thought they made the mines go deeper. Okay, July 2025. Oh, no. New mines monsters, updated monster variant mechanics, new unlockable cosmetics. I haven't seen any new monsters. Oh. So the skill caps were raised. They didn't make the mines go deeper. Gotcha. Judging from that little picture in the corner, I'm guessing that's the new heart mechanics they were talking about. Oh, hi again, Fem Ycey. Bye again, Fem Ycey. Yes, you're referring to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, gotcha. Well, I guess if that's the case, then... Shoot. Oh yeah, I need to go meet Reyna at the inn. I guess while I'm here, I could just try to, you know, go into those... Ah. How about this? There we go. There we go. And let's just go to the next one. You know what? I spend enough time in the mines already. Let's just go back and we can work on trees and making... You got the crown. It was one of my favorite items, but I also haven't found the proper combo to use it. Larissa, I have seen a... I have seen a robe that you can get that looks like royalty, and I think I'll use that. The problem is, I can't remember how you get it, but I think that it's just... I think that the robe that I'm looking for only comes from leveling up your renown in the town. So I'll be on the lookout for that, for sure. Right, let's head back to my house, and I can start chopping trees down and making wood and making furniture. Thanks, Horsey. I also need to meet Reyna at the inn first. Anna's curious what Olaf did during our second to last session. Cliffhanger you did with the barn at the estate. Oh, yeah. So, oh boy, Amity. So there are some plant monsters that attacked a manor that Amity and her party stayed at. And when she got there... Oh, speaking of cows. So when those little plant monsters attacked, Amity got really close to the barn. And that's where the barn that Olaf was staying in. Now, because they got really close, I decided that Olaf can now hear them. So I did a little animal handling check, and Olaf, the bull, or the ox, essentially heard that his mama Amity was in danger, because she also... That's why I made him do what he did. Amity took damage next to the barn. So roleplay-wise, I took that as an interpretation that Olaf heard that his mama was in danger outside and started thrashing around inside the barn trying to get out. And so Amity had to tell him, it's okay, I'm okay. And afterward, you know, Olaf was okay. They left that manor, and you know, they boarded their ship where they were trying to go. Nothing happened to him, but poor girl had to be pried off of that door. She was ready to open up the barn, but they had to remind her, hey, he is more safe in there than you are out here. So don't you worry. Poor Amity was ready to go pry the door open. Oh, thank you, Thor. Thank you, buddy. You're a good boy. Okay, let me, where do I put this? Got so many blue gems everywhere, I don't know what to do with them all. How about right here? And right here. Wonderful. Now let's go meet Reyna. Let's go meet Reyna at the tavern. Oh, I was about to say, please be something good, and it's a golden treasure chest. That is very good. Money! Who doesn't love money? Use a little bit more of this. Why'd that song stick? Why'd that tune get stuck in my head? Alright, Reyna, what did you need me for? I was ready to tear those doors down. Yeah, Amity, he is more safe in there. Oh, here we go. Quest time. Reyna's story.
Hey, Ycey, you got my letter?
Yep, that's why I'm here.
I've been giving this a lot of thought, and will you be my sous chef for the contest? I don't think I can do it without you.
Yeah, of course, Reyna.
That's a weight off my mind. Thank you.
My gosh. You'd think that she was ready to ask me to marry her with that kind of a response.
Would you listen to these two?
Ah, protective baby Olaf. Yes, Abby. Amity protecting Olaf baby as good mama. Speaking of D&D, I gotta attempt some CPR on the D&D server I have. It's been dead for ages. You don't say, White Wolf. I mean, that's what happens when you start a server. Sometimes it just dies as quickly as it began. That's why I was like, are you sure? Alright. Wait, was that Fiddler on the Roof I just heard from you, Ycey? Yep. I'm not sure why that showed up. I almost started singing, the Papa Tradition. Let's see. Let them cook. Hemlock really just said, let them cook, dear. Ah, Mistria, you find new amazing ways to include slang.
Mom, Dad, we'll be taking over the inn's kitchen to get some practice dishes in. As long as you're planning to share what you two cook up with the family, feel free. All right, Ycey. I've got the oven preheating, so now it's time to get mixing.
All right. We'll get mixing. Give me the bowl and I'll get mixing. Balor, back from the capital. Man, Balor's quick. I am, and I come bearing some interesting news. The final judges for the cooking panel have been selected. Amity, I heard him crying out and I was sobbing. Yep, Amity was definitely sad after that, but she was in tears, happily giving Olaf the ox tons of scratches and scritches, letting him know that she's safe and happy that Olaf was safe too. Alright, he says the new judge is Taliaferro, whoever that is.
There isn't a chef more acclaimed in all of Aldaria. So you can't doubt his abilities, but he's also prickly.
Arrogant and overcritical, I'd say. Someone asked to win, so why not Reyna?
That is one way of looking at it.
No, Reyna, you eat, breathe, and sleep cooking and food. There is no better passion. You're not just passionate about the subject, you are highly detailed. Listen, when you meet somebody who's that critical of... When you meet somebody who's this critical of a skill, who overanalyzes it, you could say, who puts their time and passion and effort into it, oh, you can trust that they will come up with a work of art. Oh, Rena's so cute, I'd love to cook with her. Yep, you can unscrew a light bulb? Joe Mother? What? Let's see. Are you saying that I've got a bright idea? I do have several. That's very nice of you. See you, Navilis. Thanks for coming. Got to go. Headphones are dying. All right. If there's anybody whose cooking can impress him, it's definitely Reyna's. Exactly. Don't just stand there awkwardly. Let's get cooking.
Thanks for the heads up, Balor.
Of course. Just smiles and walks off. He truly is Howl the Moving Castle.
I think I may have to redo my menu I planned. Talifero likes food that has been elevated. This isn't going to be easy.
Elevated, huh?
Yeah, we'll just have to think outside the box. Let's get cooking, Ycey. We'll create a menu Talifero's going to love.
It's almost like no door is big enough to stop a mama. Yup. That was Amity. She was ready to burn it down. Like, Amity, he is safer in the barn than you are out here. Toilet paper plays an important role in my life. Gosh dang. For something. Alright, we're doing ingredients and cooking. Reyna is your favorite, Abby? Reyna, you eat, breathe, and sleep cooking. I do like Reyna. She doesn't like my ingredients. Dang, listen, Reyna, cut me some slack. I've got 2 cooking in this game. It's not my best stat. Right now, I think my best stat is tied between archaeology, mining, and combat, which says a lot about what I've been doing with my time.
All right, taste testers, Ycey and I have made some dishes you've definitely never had before. Help yourselves.
They seem to like it.
This curry looks wonderful. Why, It's so sweet. That's right. I've heard extra sweet curry is popular in the capital. I went with a lot more honey than usual. I should have started with that. This chocolate cake is...
Oh, no.
Spicy?
That's the layer of chili-infused ganache. What? It's a bold kick, right? That's the layer of chili-infused ganache. Why did you add spicy to a chocolate cake, you heathen? Mom always told us to have dessert last. I've learned my lesson. The mission to cook a dessert with Reyna was probably one of my favorites. I bet, Larissa. That's quite a few chat members strike me as lovers of cooking.
I do not care about me right now. I need to protect others.
Amity. Oh, Amity. Amity. Amadiri. Don't sell yourself short like that. Meanwhile, my highest skill in Mistria is cooking and farming. Yes, Larissa, you've definitely spent your time doing exactly what you should be doing. Hey, Mia. Glad to have you here. Spicy chocolate cake. Why would you add chile to a cake? A chocolate cake. That is a crime. That is a sin. That is heresy. No. Not the chocolate cake. They basically poisoned it. Exactly, Mackenzie. Oh, gosh. Desi says, as a baker hobbyist, I am both appalled and intrigued. Reyna, after all of that hyping up I was doing with you, saying that you eat, breathe, and sleep cooking, I should have known that baking would not be one of them. I would expect that baking was one of them. Oh, no.
We mixed in agar to make it richer and thicker. Talifero's restaurant is well known for incorporating innovative textures to its menu.
Why did I encourage her to make something like that?
So, what does everyone think?
Get rid of the spicy in that chocolate cake.
Well, It does taste all like something Talifero might serve.
Man, I need chocolate cake after this to wash that out of my memory palette. Life is about balance. 50% namaste, 50% oh gosh. Luna, Luna, oh well. Why? Why would you add spice to a chocolate cake? Dishonor. Exactly, man. Rain. Exactly, Amity. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your Olaf. Actually, no dishonor on the Olaf. I don't want to get burned. Maple, hush. Just make some of the stuff you normally cook, Raina. Thank you. Listen to the princess. Listen to the little chocolate princess over there. Exactly. Don't make something that he's used to. That's playing off of his menu. That's like brown nosing to somebody with cooking. Do not brown nose to someone with cooking. You give them their cooking and make them brown nose over you. When they stick their nose in that hot chocolate and brown nose over you.
Well, thanks for testing, everyone. Ycey and I better get all cleaned up. Does anyone want leftovers?
Oh no, dear. I'm simply too full. That's not a good sign. Listen, one of the best cooks I've ever known. I was mostly full. I was in that medium stage between pretty full but not totally full. And she piled on my plate full of spare ribs, I think a sort of rice texture, some potatoes. I'm like, oh, I'm actually pretty full. Not entirely. She's like, oh, okay. I almost cleared that plate. That's how good the food was. Oh, it was so good. Listen, the best chefs that you know, they make you want to keep eating sometimes.
Well, that could have gone better.
I think the curry has potential. The chocolate cake needs to be thrown in the fire, though. It was fun, though. You can put spices in cake, Luna says. Like cinnamon. That's different, Luna. Not spices. You can't put spicy in cake. Spices, maybe, if it's cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon in cake, like a nice coffee cake. Baker's kiss. No, forget chef's kiss. More like baker making out. Oof, that is great stuff. But chile? Like chile powder? In chocolate cake. Heresy. Heresy to the highest extent. Get your butt out of my kitchen and throw that abomination into the fire back from the hellish depths from where it came from. Do not put your spicy in my chocolate cake. Let's see, what? I'm just saying I'll put those I care about before myself, Amity. Ah, you wholesome bean. I have to go now. Need to continue editing. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Lay. I'm actually going to end the stream right after this quest, so quite the timing you got there. A chocolate coffee cake now. That's... Oh, Ariel, I'm going to get chocolate coffee cake after this.
Maybe Maple was right. We really didn't need to showcase mystery and cooking today, did we?
Raina, come on. Have some faith in yourself.
I'm not really sure which direction to go in anymore. This is going to be even harder than I thought.
Whatever you decide to make, I'll be right there. Win or lose, you'll still be the best chef I know.
Thanks, Ycey. That means a lot.
Have you ever played Stardew Valley? And if so, is this game like it? I have not played Stardew Valley, Mia, but I have seen it. This game is like it. But Mia, guess what? Imagine fishing in Stardew Valley. That's easy. Also, imagine being able to save midday in Stardew Valley. That's this game. Basically, Fields of Mistria took some of the things that should have gone into Stardew Valley and added it to this, like being able to save in the middle of the day, fishing that isn't a timed event, fishing that's a lot easier, things like that. Dang it, now I really want cake. Me too, Amity. Actually, there is a chocolate cake with cayenne pepper. Black Boo, get that. You take that abomination out of my mind. Don't you dare. Just because it exists doesn't mean you should eat it. There is such a thing as a mud pie. Does that mean I'm going to put it in my mouth? Oh, hails to the no.
Take some of this honey curry home with you. We made way more. It's way too much.
Thanks, dearie. Oof. Wow, she gave me honey curry. Huh. This curry combines sweetness with more sweetness? Huh. How much does that actually... I'll find out tomorrow. Well then. Anything else I need to do? Nope. But I'll find out if any of these got made. Are the cows outside? Or have they gone home? I've already taken them home. Yay. Put this over here. And put this over here. Sesame tunable? Okay. I'll save this as well. 75, 75. Ooh, that's nice. Worth 200 gold. Not too bad. Oh, 340. 440. Okay, it's actually quite bad. Dang. 520? My gosh. Reina, for all my talk and hyping up that I did, I'm kind of regretting it. No, you got this. You got this. Even pizza is worth more. Dang. All right. Zero we sagosa. Well, ladies and gents, can only go down from there. So, gonna end today, and we are gonna call it a day. So yeah, looks like Mistria Monday is gonna be back for a couple of weeks until I, romance somebody. Oh baby. So it looks like Celine is going to be my love soon. Chocolate coffee cake? Ooh, a bite please? Yeah, when I get it. When I get it, Larissa. Any romancing happened while I wasn't there? Kind of, Hala. I mean, I went on a quest with Reina. Basically a cooking date from the way she made it sound. What? Oh, Ycey. What good timing. I wasn't expecting that. Hello? Hala, you may have just come in at the right time. You say, speaking of, was there any romancing happen while I wasn't gone? While I was gone? I was going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. I wanted to remind you that we're holding Mistria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. Right, that thing that happens each year. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rice and Landon are making new booths. March will be judging everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help with this year? Anything for you, Celine. Yes? I'm happy to hear that. We celebrate the Spring Festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. What type of flower would that be, special flower? Then I need you to collect Breath of Spring flowers. As many as you can. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. I got second place last year. She got first. So I think I don't know. I guess I'll see if it's a program for her to win the first time. Well, ladies and gents, I guess next time next time we've got spring flowers to go for. All right. Ladies and gents, it can only go down from there. So thank you so much for joining me today. That was Fields of Mistria. This is Ycey Narrates, and I bid you adieu. Until next time, goodbye. I'll see you next Monday with Fields of Mistria. I'll see you tomorrow with Expedition 33. Goodbye.